So Book in a Day is a program that I created in 2006. And I had been invited to a high school in Detroit, Michigan to help a group of students publish a book. Their English teacher had collected all of their poems and essays and articles over the year, and she wanted to reward them with a book. And she knew that I had owned a publishing company and we were friends. So I agreed to do it. And what began is you have 1 week in the class, transition to, well, we only have time for 1 day. Can you come for 1 day? And here's the catch. I don't want you to do any of the publishing work. I want my students to do it. So can you train them? She wanted me to train them on the job in 1 day. That's impossible. And my answer to her was yes, because I'm a say yes person. I love walking through doors, figuring out what's on the other side and making it work. And the first class at 8:30 came up with a title for the book, and they designed the cover. The second class proofread the entire manuscript. Third class ordered a barcode and contacted a printer. By the end of the day, these students had a PDF file that was pretty much complete and ready to be sent to a printer. 3 weeks later, their paperback books came back and they had a big book signing. And I had this idea, this is interesting, maybe I should offer this to other schools. And so Book in a Day was born. And over the course of the next 9 years, I got a call from a middle school maybe 4 years later. And the middle school said, Kwame, can you do it with my 7th graders? And of course, I'd only been doing it with high schoolers. That's impossible. And my answer was yes, because I'm a say yes person. And these 7th graders at Herndon Middle School called their book Winter Coat, because they felt like poems comfort them and keep them warm. And so fast forward about 3 years and I get a call from an elementary school in Canada, in Burlington, Canada. And the teacher's like, I teach 4th grade, would you be interested in doing Book in a Day? And I said, that will never work for elementary school students, sorry. Yes. And so over the course of 9 years, we did the program in 76 schools. And we created probably about 7,000 student authors, 76 different books, paperback books. And so the idea was, yeah, you get students excited about reading and writing by allowing them to take ownership of the, not only the writerly process, but the publication process. And then the other piece of it, which, gets lost on people, is that this notion that you can publish a book in a day, that's the ultimate say yes moment. If you can do that, then you need to think about the other things you want to do in this world, in this life. They are possible. They are possible. The program Book in a Day is no longer. However, we're partnering with Scholastic, and the program is now turning into a kit, a system that more schools will have access to. It'll be more affordable, and it's called Kwame Alexander's Page to Stage Writing Workshop. And I love the first 2 words in the title.